What is up? Today is Tuesday the 1st, which means I just paid rent, which also means I've got no money, at least no extra money to spend. I'm still putting money together to pay for this dental treatment tomorrow. So I'm trying to get a haircut today, just so that it looks good by the time I get in for this job interview later this week. If you watched the video yesterday, me negotiating with the dentist, I'm going to continue on that theme for today. Here in a second, I'm going to call a place that's cut my hair a few times. I'm going to specifically talk to the barber that's cut my hair a couple times already here and see if I can get him to help me out, to hook me up. I'm going to be honest with him, tell him what's up, try to maybe negotiate some kind of trade or something, or just see if he'll let me, pay him back when I get paid, when I have some money. So let's just see how it goes. All right, here we go.
Nicky boys.
I have no money, but I have this job interview on Thursday. I just really need a haircut before I go in.
down.
What's that?
Yeah, just come down, bro.
That is that. Just be honest with people. I was willing to make a trade or something, but he told me just to come down. So here in a few minutes, I'm gonna cruise over there. I'm gonna get my hair cut, and that'll be that, man. Just got back from getting my haircut. Looks a lot better than it did. Super cool guys over there. Feel really bad about not being able to to afford it, but that's just the way it is for me at the moment right now. The reason I even felt moderately kind of comfortable, I guess, asking is because I go there usually to get my hair cut, and I always tip generously, and I've always paid full price for haircuts and things like that. They're generous, they're kind with their time. Big shout out Nicky Boys Barbershop in Palm Coast. All right, cool news also. Right when I got back, found this, the doorstep. That is a package that has some dress clothes and stuff in it that my mom was kind enough to ship. And let's go ahead and open it. Ooh, I feel like a real YouTuber now, opening packages. I got some stuff. Go, Mom. Look at that. All right. So right off top. Got my dress shoes. A little flattened out, but that's no big deal. Some super colorful socks. Look at those bad boys, huh? Those will nicely match the shirts. Look at these. These are mine from a while back when I had a real professional job. Boom. That's right. That's that Nordstrom. Cool, man. How nice is that? And got a couple colorful ties in here also, so something to rock out with for this job interview. Nice, man. I'm stoked. That's super cool. But next thing's next, man. This beard's got to go, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it today, even though the interview's not for a couple days, just because I want to give my skin a chance to kind of breathe and grow out a nice little 5 o'clock shadow. So I'm looking real on point, looking nice, right the way I want to be, what makes me most comfortable for this job interview. So let me go ahead and get rid of that, and we'll check in with you guys in a bit. That was lame. One more time. Can't snap. Clean shaven. Looking good. Ready for the rest of the week. Gotta sell the stuff today, though. That's still hanging over my head, so that tomorrow I can get this tooth taken care of. Because as you can see, without the beard kind of hiding it, it's a little bit more obvious. That is kind of the last critical kind of thing for me. Now, I'm confident that I could overcome that sort of objection or obstacle during the interview process. There's no reason for them to look too far into it, but it's about what makes me really comfortable. And for me, for this job, for what I'm putting into it, I really would like to try to avoid any kind of, additional roadblocks or obstacles, considering how many other ones I already have in place. And it just so happens I have some things I can get rid of that I don't need to be dragging around with me at this time that are worth a little bit of money. Are they as valuable as I would like, or are they as desirable, I guess, for the selling market as I would like? No. Turns out they're not. Otherwise, I would have been able to get rid of them really quickly, like I did the laptop. Still, they're nice things. They're worth some cash. So today, for the rest of the day, my only goal is to sell this stuff. I'm, at this point, prepared to take a very, very significant loss. I'll be losing probably 50% on it. Minimum 50% probably. Just so I have some negotiating power for tomorrow, so that I can leave the dentist's office with a temporary crown. I can look as good as possible, and I can go kill this job. Now, this whole time, I want to point out that it's a little vain and a little maybe silly to be so focused on just like one aspect of physical appearance that I feel like might prevent me from getting this job or something like that. Especially if I'm talking about how I feel so like hyper qualified for it and that it's like this perfect job. The fact that I am hyper qualified for it and that it is the perfect job is the exact reason that I want to present as good as possible. On top of the fact I need a job. But if I just wanted any job, I could go and get any job and tooth be damned. It wouldn't matter at all. I could go work, like I said before, I could go work at like Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart or something. They'll hire just about anybody that's willing to work. So that's not the case, right? This is not just any type of job, and it's not just a little fill in the gap on a resume type of job. This is a career move for me. This is something that is going to give me a chance to boost my career, boost the presence of this brand that I'm trying to work for, and all of that. So there's a lot more at stake, and I don't want to raise any red flags to them. Let's put it that way. I'm going to present as a person that's capable of taking care of himself. The point is that I do recognize that some people may have physical appearance issues that they are, uncomfortable with, or maybe make them a little bit less confident or something like that. And generally speaking, you don't have to worry about that so much. I'm just choosing to focus on it because that is how uncomfortable this makes me. I like to go into job interviews feeling very comfortable. That means getting clothes that I feel comfortable in. Right? Sometimes people aren't comfortable in dress clothes and things like that, and like I get it, but try to find something that makes you feel more like yourself, and that way you can present as a authentic version of yourself and not some forced and contrived sort of presentation or like artificial version of yourself. We don't want that. We want to sell yourself as being authentic, as being capable, and as being genuine. So with all of that, I need to get on Facebook, on fucking, I don't know what, but I gotta sell this shit today. For real. Because that, for me, not gonna cut it. So I'll check in maybe today, later on today. And so far, we're making really, really good progress. And yeah, big ups to like all the sex bots that are leaving comments. That's pretty dope. At least somebody's watching the videos. Peace. All right, so it's the end of the day. I got tired of waiting on other people. So I found a local pawn shop, and I was able to get $150 for this stuff, which is a total ripoff. So I fucking hate pawn shops. I do everything I can always to avoid them. I would encourage anybody trying to get rid of some of their stuff, if you care about it, to avoid them as well. Fucking avoid them at all costs. It's like the worst last case scenario. It's just, they're awful. They're awful. Anyway,
about 150 bucks. So I'm 150 closer to the goal. I'm gonna just see what I can do with that. I think all in, I got like $190 or something to take with me to the dentist tomorrow to get this shit squared away. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. I did just pawn the stuff, so I'd be able to buy it back just for a little bit more than I got. Maybe like $190 or something to get it all back, but it's like $400 worth of stuff, so it's a no-brainer. Cool. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna crash out, man. I'm tired, and I just want today to be over so I can get on with tomorrow. Peace.